The journey starts with a blank page. Our project mainly focuses on creating a mural on our school campus. We have developed a plan to hold workshops and discussions on topics like environmental justice, social equity, and the impacts of nuclear weapons on vulnerable populations as a part of its construction. By creating a space for young people to explore these issues together, we hope to illuminate connections between nuclear disarmament and broader social justice concerns.
Critical Issues Forum is important to us here at Monterey High School for so many reasons. The primary one being environmental conservation. Living in the Monterey Bay with access directly to the ocean, we really are prompted to think about our impacts on wildlife and the communities around us. Knowing how important it is to take action now against nuclear weaponry, we wish not only to construct a mural for our school campus and spread awareness, but to bring forth an interdisciplinary approach throughout our school's curriculum.
Hi, my name is Susan Costello. I am a chemistry and biology teacher at Monterey High School. I've been teaching for 12 years. As a science teacher, I always start with the basic science concepts and make sure students have an understanding of that. But I think it's also very important to connect those things to what's going on in the real world with society and culture and things like that. So when I designed my nuclear chemistry unit, I wanted to bring in history and also talk about what's going on in the world today. So we talk about the nuclear accident in Chernobyl and really dig into the chemistry behind how that occurred. We talk about the technology used in nuclear power and also how that's the same technology that's used in creating nuclear weapons. So we get into a lot of ethical conversations about how we use our scientific knowledge in our culture and in society. What I want students to take away from this is I want them to be able to understand the science behind decisions that we make in our society. So, as I said before, there's a lot of ethical concerns in what we do with our scientific knowledge. And I'd like students to really be able to critically think about those concepts and then be able to make decisions that are going to impact the future of our planet and future generations. One of the reasons that I continue to love teaching high school is because I see high school students having such an important voice and being so interested in making change in the future. And so I think just understanding what's going on in the world, using their voices, and of course, voting when they turn 18.
I am Mr. Bourgeois. I have taught for 11 years, fourth year here, and I teach world history and civics and economics. I encourage a lot of discussion. Obviously, I want to come with a prompt, get people thinking about it, discussing concepts between themselves, and then I like to either play devil's advocate to bring out some differing opinions, or I might try to ask a lot of what I like to call non-Googleable questions, where people can't just like look it up. They have to actually think about society, honestly. In a weird kind of sense, some people have even said that nuclear weapons have made us safer because of the fact that other nuclear powers, it will deter people from using them. But in the sense of just keeping nuclear weapons, having them, they're really expensive. We could be using our energies elsewhere for a kinder, happier planet.
Hi, I'm Miss Rago. I am a teacher here at Monterey High. I teach drawing and painting 1 and 2. I've been working in freelance art for about 15 years. I really think that art is anything that's created. The real question is, what is good art versus what is bad art? And I think that part of it gets a little bit more personal, and I think really powerful art involves art that has meaning behind it. Art is really evidence of culture changing. The cool thing about art is that it's not usually commissioned by a government that's forcing people to say one thing or another about history and what's happening. It's something that everybody can do. So because of that, it's like micro history being recorded on an individual basis. And we definitely have those moments in history, like I think of the San Vitale Cathedral, where there's this huge mosaic of Empress Theodora and her brother Justinian, and that definitely shows power during that time, and money being poured into a particular government in a particular ideology. So we have like big examples like that, and that's like throughout history. But at the same time, we also have, 14-year-olds going out and buying spray paint and just spraying a mural outside and just having an opinion and just throwing it up on a wall. So, and I think all of that is art, and it's all important. It's all a record of history. So I think art records history on a macro, but also on a micro level. Art is something that can get a message out to the masses very quickly. We've got murals on campus, and probably every student has walked by every single mural here. So that idea that's behind that particular mural has been conveyed to however many people go to this school. So in a way, it's even more effective than like most social media could be, because it's a good vehicle just for communication. If you have people learning about nuclear studies and learning about their environmental impact and their impact on world peace and all of these other topics, that would be a really effective way of communicating to our local population what those thoughts are.
Ultimately, we present our work as a proposal to the administration, securing approval for moving forward with this interdisciplinary approach in mind for both high school curriculum and the development of our campus mural and according workshops.
Students in Monterey High's Critical Issues Forum Club worked diligently on research for our project, and in the process we developed our approach to the complex prompt, but also gained a deeper understanding of the world around us.
Though we await the district's approval, our school's principal was actively engaged with the work and incredibly receptive to the proposals. Following our policy brief, we look forward to holding further discussions with the staff surrounding this important topic. We believe this unity across our campus will work to spread awareness and provide students with the most powerful protection: knowledge.
In conclusion, I'm incredibly excited about the nuclear nonproliferation project that our high school is planning on implementing. Through our efforts to educate young people about the dangers of nuclear weapons and the importance of nonproliferation and disarmament, we hope to create a safer world for future generations. The mural we've designed and planned, as well as proposed, will serve as a powerful reminder of our commitment to this cause, and we hope it will inspire others to join us in the fight for a nuclear-free world. By engaging young people in this work, we can help to shape a generation of leaders who will continue to advocate for peaceful conflict resolution and the elimination of nuclear weapons. I look forward to working with my fellow students to turn our plans into a reality this summer, and we hope to make a real difference in our community and beyond. Thank you.